Hello everybody, and welcome to Control. I'm your host, Ivan, of the Wooden Straw channel, and let's jump right into it. Last time we left off with Jesse in the executive suite, if I remember correctly. So, let's see here.
But to codify the hisgenetics
Right, I'll also pull up
reel-to-reel
the
technology
stream on phone, so that way
Christ.
I can tell whether it's absolute ass or not. Alright. Yeah, okay. Looks good. Alright, it's working. Also, I can heal myself, so, you know, should be fine. Now, where the fuck do I go? Find Marshall. Alright, I'll do that. Right. G. Old Boys Club. Find Marshall. And then some stuff that we'll be able to do way later, I think. Okay, the troopers, I reckon we'll find some, and demolition experts will find some as well. So, where to though? Pope informs Jesse that Marshall went to the research sector to create more HRAs. Jesse believes Marshall may know more about Dylan. Alright. HRAs. Research sector. Because Darling passed them out, right? Okay. Bunch of cards. Graphics are not loading in because my PC is shit. Yes, very interesting, very interesting. Ah, yes, love a pixelated place. I think I'll replay this in solo, so I can actually see this shit, because it's interesting. But, yeah. Need a new motherboard and stuff for my PC, so, you know, it is what it is.
This video will make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Research sector, huh? Home of the Bureau's mad scientists.
In a sense, yes. Yes, my aim is shit. It still is. It always will be. Because I'm not a hardcore gamer. So, plans complaint. Federal Bureau of Control. Hey, so I was just wondering about the plants and research. Is it really necessary to sing to them? I mean, that Jenner does have a nice voice, and the plants sure seem to like it. Maybe you could just switch it up a bit. I'm getting pretty tired of the tango. And where did these plants even come from? No one seems to remember whether they were planted. People like them a bit too much if you ask me. We're being invaded by houseplants. Worth looking into it. Dr. Lewis. And multimedia. Right, but...
Welcome to the research sector of the Federal Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research.
Casper?
Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi.
Alright, but we saw that. Though oftentimes the multimedia that we watch in our archives is extended. Has more info than, you know. Why are youth, like, nice in 3D, but this texture can't be fucking loaded, huh? Can you explain that to me, Chief? Yeah. Some flying bastards. And they're level 3, of course. Fuck me. Ow. Fuck off, bitch. Alright, 1, 2. I'm glad I upgraded my raw throw. Oh, shotgun. Boom up. Thank you for dying. For Federal Bureau of Control. May you have a pleasant afterlife. Alright, I killed 2 so far. Oh, that's a sniper. It's funny though. What up? Hey. No. Sniping. It's not allowed. Ugh. Don't stop opening the mouth. Operative ID. See something. Okay. At least I didn't do it like Gabriel. I self-better aim. I'd appreciate it if they didn't move so much in a shot though. Bonk. Bonk. Okay, so we've got a bit of info. Intrusive pattern. Alright. Any more floating ones? So, let me see. Assets. Nice. Missions. Oh, okay, I did it. So, collectibles. Unread. His sniper. Field research on his entity. His corrupted sniper. Confidential. Summary. Bureau snipers specialize in eliminating threats from a distance, using telltale searchlights affixed to their rifles to search for targets. His snipers are no less lethal. The corruption has not changed their tactics. They clearly prefer to maintain a good distance from the target, waiting in elevated positions for a clear shot. Care should be taken in open spaces. Check the balconies. I should note that their rifles are equipped with a bayonet for close quarters combat, and that his snipers are well aware of how to use it. Refer to file redacted for full report. Okay, interesting. I do like the sniper melee build. It's always fun. Spin grouping efficiency. Alright then. What's this? Threshold utility. Utilization of paranatural elements. Thresholds. Summer. Thresholds have always been a source of great inspiration and great challenge. When a new threshold manifests in the old has by redacted, we never know what new discoveries it will provide to the Bureau, but we must always seize these opportunities. This report will examine the process of distinguishing recent thresholds, effects based on their utilitarian possibilities. The quarry brought black rock. The quarry brought black rock, one of our most invaluable discoveries, but if the mold has any scientific value, it has been difficult to find due to the lengths we must go to in fighting back the particularly prolific plant. These are very distinct cases, and worth comparing as a study offers vastly different dangers and rewards. Refer to file 5-94-1284 for full report. Alright. That was awful. So, hiss. Clearly his influence. Where's the control point? What up, motherfucker? Put him up. Guten Tag. Spin rate of fire boost. Alright, what kind of shit did I get? Launch energy cost. Evade energy cost. Right, I have to evade. Right. Forgot it. But things around you just explode, so you know. Oh, I can shoot them. Oh, interesting. Fuck you! Fuck you. Alright, it's not working. Nah, they respawn. Alright. Don't know what I should do then, Phil. I've already been there. Where's the control point? It's not in here. Black rock analysis. Feels like a news channel intro. Anyway. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong fucking button. So, correspondence. Unread, Hubert. Black rock analysis. Federal Bureau of Control. Hi, Carla. Hi, Carla. Does it strike you as odd that Darling insists on having us appear in those bizarre videos of his? I mean, we just stand there. He doesn't even let us have lines or anything. Don't get me wrong, beats a day in the lab. Plus, it's always great to work with you. Oh yeah, I finished the comparative analysis of the 2 black rock samples you sent me. The prism, or whatever you called it. I filled them in the usual place, under C, for Carla. A handy mnemonic device, right? Anyway, let me know if there's anything you want to discuss about the data. I'll gladly explain. Maybe we could chat about it, over some drinks. Or dinner even. Can't remember the last time I had a good steak. Maybe we could go together after work sometime. I'm free tomorrow. All the very best, Hubert. So, Hubert is clearly interesting, Carl. I feel like you wouldn't ask your co-worker for a date, well, for dinner, just about the research. Guten Tag. Please die. Quickly. And efficiently. Thank you. Oh, there. Boom. 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 Wonderful. This is weird. This is a black rock. Like frozen explosions. Oh, can I interact with this? Call it the elevator? No. Alright. Alright. Seems to be the way forward. Hello! Containment. No, copyright! No! Get out! Stop it! No! Holy shit. Truly the most frightening entity. Copyright. So. Song questionnaire. Auditor experience 84C. Poet of the Wall. My dark disquiet. Answer questions within 2 minutes of listening. Did the song elicit any particular memories? If so, elaborate. Did you, at any point, feel a strong emotion? If so, what emotion? Fear. By the way, no particular memories. Well, actually, it did. Of the time we got copyright claimed because of the Skyrim intro. It's scary shit, man. Did a clear image of a weapon appear at your mind during the song? If so, elaborate. No. Provide a detailed description of your current surroundings as you see them. I'm in a... redacted. Have you ever heard the murmur of voices who know when no one is present? If so, what do they say? Do you hear them now? The only thing I hallucinate, the only voice I hallucinate is that of my mother's calling for me. It's been years. It's annoying. Please choose from each of the following pairs. 6A, 1 or 2. 6B, A or B. 6C, day or night. 6D, apple or orange. 6E, burn out or fade away. I say 2A, night, apple, and burn out. So. Wrong button. We love it. Right. I'm not going to listen to that for obvious reasons. Wrong button. Right, weapon mods. Nothing new. Love to see it. But for fucking real, where the fuck is the control point? What? What the fuck is you? Okay, you clearly dodged it. Desk jockey. I'd rather you don't, actually. Guten Tag. Where are you hiding? No, but for real, what the fuck is the point? Executive listeners? Oh, for fuck's sake. Thought I got some health. Anyway, quite annoying. Where the fuck is the point? Right, dodge. I forgot. Oh my god. Are you for fucking real? Or are you just kidding me? Okay, no, it's just kidding me. Okay. 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 I was worried there for a second. Unless it's not. Wrong button! Love it. Truly. It's amazing. Definitely not. Get out of the way! So. Synchronicity. So I'll focus a bit more on finding out where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Find Marshall. Okay. I'm trying. Oh shit. I didn't think it'd let me jump off, man. What the fuck? Whoops. By the way, nice redwood. Weird placement, but you know, it's alright. Wait a second. Now this shit's open. What the... Huh? That don't make no fucking sense. Why the fuck? I expect you to fuckers, honestly. Alright. Pointless anyway. Oh my god. Is that what I think it is? Yup, it is. Fuck. Oh, fuck you. Both of you, actually. Your cousin with the MG is way fucking scarier. Okay. But for real, why the fuck is that shit open up there? Doesn't make any sense. whatsoever. Bathroom. Hell yeah. Quite a large one. Quite a large one at that. Well, not a large bathroom. Why is it interactable in here? Who the fuck dragged it into lots of... Wait, that was dark blue. My god. Fuck that. Anyway. Minus 13% though. That is actually nice. But... Health. I do need it. My god. Imagine if I had 25% less health. I would have died so much more. Guten Tag. But for real, why is it open? I don't fucking get it. Like, sure, I know I'm playing an inherently nonsensical game, but still. Also, these railings... actually, they're fine, I think. I'd like to have them a bit higher, though. Feel a bit, I don't know, low. Dr. Darling's office, nice. So, what kind of secrets does he have? Bum, 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 bum. I guess the anomalous thing is that that one is actually infinite. So, oh, collect. Oh. And this thing, astral plane, and this thing, budget request. Yeah, well. Hold on a moment. Alright. That should be good. Astral plane counter essay. Nothing. Wonderful. Alright, Dr. Darling. Oh my god, oh no. I've got some metal or some shit. Who cares? What the fuck?
Constantly changing labyrinth. Can never pass through. Dimensional research. Every measure of security.
Ah. The hotel. Good day. Oh. Seems like I'm trapped. Don't it? Alright. Over there. Alright then. That wasn't so bad. Quite fun though. Oh. Ooh. Alright, now I'll go out. Thank you very much for the loot. So, I think I'll listen to the multimedia now. Also, what the fuck is this shit? Oh, there's more like these. What the fuck? With the giant fucking granite slabs. Yeah. More hiss. Yes, more hiss. Oh. Do we need to do that? Why the fucking cardboard box, man? Shit ain't doing nothing. Rocks do something. I believe that. But also, this boy just likes to swallow. Hey, got him. Alright. Okay, guys, please get the fuck out. Thank you. Where? And who? Most importantly, what? What the fuck is the ball? Just like the desk jockeys. What are they type? To their desks, my god. Another, really? Since he's large and in charge, you know, use a shotgun on him. Luckily the... Oh fuck. No. Do I need to... No. I didn't wanna... Shit. How can I recycle them? Oh well. I really need to find a place to... a checkpoint. Or something. Wait. Was it in there? Guten Tag. No, it wasn't that kind of... Astral... Alright then. Let's go. Guten Tag.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Parakinesiology. Lock the door behind me and fucking force me to fight? Is that it? Also, I see you out there. Don't worry. Ow. Bitch. Bonk. No explosives. Wonderful. Love that. So, anything else? Don't like that. Yeah, well. Fuck you. I guess. Not here. I'd love to.
The astral plane. Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally...
Astral constructs, weapon forms. Pierce? Ah, spin, okay. I was about to question shit, but I don't have to now. Construct spin, yes. Yeah, that's right. This one I can't yet. And upgrade group I can't do either. So, I need a ritual impulse, like way more of them. So I have 4 house memories, astral blips. Well, I only need 1 more. And some more swords, but that's it. Which is quite neat.
Important to the Bureau.
Board countermeasures, yes, yes, yes. Alright, collect reward and collect reward. Catch-up tactics. Accept. Oh, right. Here we go. So, his ranges in the research sector using abilities, sure. Why not?
Most information on the astral plane is classified, but
Abilities. I've got 1 point, but I need more. 3 for that. And shit.
we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex.
Right, so I'll switch out grip for spin. Exclusive zoom, plus 33% rate of fire, or plus 17% accuracy. I'll do the rate of fire because bullets fire. Yo, dude! Hell yeah!
Non-space.
Hand minigun. 33% fire rate. Go. Brrr. Love that shit. So I've got the GAT and the shoddy. Ooh, that's a lot of shit to look through. How the fuck do I unlock more mods again?
Objects of power.
Astral constructs, mods, no, you, no.
In terms of who controls
Right, additional personal mod slot. So I need 3 more level ups to get this and get this. Alright. That sucks. That sucks a lot for me. Anyway. Astral exhibition. Didn't know they were into exhibitionism. Anyway. Unread 5. Oh my god. Damn, son. What the fuck? No! You fucking bitch. Which are unread? Astral plane, the resonance theory. No. I'm not gonna be able to fucking find it. Wait, no, I know. I'll look on stream. So that way I can look at the thingy. No, fuck. Special utility. No. Almost. Okay, so it was Astral Exhibition, Astral Plane Counter Essay, Resonance Theory, and Synchronicity. Alright. First, I guess let's do these 3. So, Astral Plane. Examination of paranatural topics, the astral plane, and objects of power. Summary. The Bureau has spent years studying why objects of power transport users into the astral plane when touched. My predecessor, Dr. Ash, theorized that potential receptacle determined by Jungian archetypes and the collective subconscious would be inhabited by paranatural energies when an AWE occurred in its vicinity, creating an altered item. Over time, a link was created by the redacted and the astral plane to that item, making it an object of power. So many additional theories have been raised since Dr. Ash's time, since objects of power were placed on Earth as tests by some astral entity. Our dimension was once part of the astral plane, and the objects were left behind as its borders receded. The astral plane was an early threshold into the oldest house, but the connection was severed, and now the two are linked solely through the objects of power. I'll attempt to disprove some of these in order to thin the herd. Hopefully, the truth will emerge. Refer to file 6-32-6498 for full report. Alright. Astral plane counter essay. Alternative perspective, objects of power and their astral connections. Summary. Dr. Darling is insistent that certain objects of power share direct connections to the redacted, an entity or group of entities that we have little information on or little that I'm allowed to access. I think the board is mentioned here. In his written reports, he states that there is a clear link between these objects of power, the board, the astral plane, and the oldest house itself. His work supposes these links are innate, a fact ingrained into the very fabric of objects such as the hotline or the service weapon. But what if these particular objects were never linked to the board, but had their connections forced upon them? Isn't it strange that no other objects of power requires such direct contact with the board? Isn't it strange that using these service weapons or the hotline will result in grievous harms, or even death if the user is not the director, or at least worthy of the role? Why do we assume this involvement by the board is an actual fact and not something more sinister? Refer to file 6-23-9382 for full report. Alright. Sorry, in this one I didn't say redacted. I do apologize. So, utilization of paranatural elements, resonance, confidential. Sorry, resonance, it's there, but we can't see it. It vibrates around us, through us, from us, but what if the vibration is conscious? What could a force like that do? Redacted opened the door to a redacted I've called redacted. The redacted emits a force that is far beyond the forces we've previously dealt with. It has shown me so much that I've to wonder, is resonance the key element in all the altered phenomenon? AWEs, altered items, objects of power, do they share a common redacted that we've yet to discover? We can harmonize control points. What else would the correct frequency allow us to achieve? What if resonance has been the answer this whole time? Refer to file redacted for full report. So, and the other ones are the astral exhibition. Yeah, astral exhibition. So, processes and the best practices. Astral plane exhibition. Summary. The astral exhibition was originally built for the astronauts to use as a training location, a place to grow accustomed to the sights and sounds of the astral plane before diving into the real thing. We could have done a better job with it, but Redacted was being stingy with the budget. However, once we discovered that it Redacted, we decided to repurpose the space, similar to how zoos hope familiar surroundings will affect the well-being of the animals. We hope to observe the Redacted's behavior in an environment similar to its home dimension. So far, it just breaks everything we put in it. But Rome wasn't built in a day. Refer to file 3-19-3811 for full report. Addendum. New naming conventions have been established for the astral entity known as Astral Spike. Outed attempts in this report have been redacted. Astral Spike. I'm guessing BlackRock? Oh my god. A glimpse into the paranatural synchronicity and the unseen connections. Introduction. Synchronicity is a phenomena long recognized by the wise, but only recently given a name by science. It is how we rationalize events connected by no identifiable causality. Yet clearly conjoined in purpose. How does a dream foretell an event in the physical plane? Why do hounds bail at the death of their master, which has occurred miles away? The world is unified in ways we do not yet understand, and sometimes we stumble across these invisible unseen codes and wonder at their results. The visionary Carl Jung laid the road, now we must walk it. My fledgling research department will make it our mission to reliably reproduce redacted behavior by the close of 1959. Once done, the mechanics of synchronicity will lay the source bare in due time. We are striding into the future of science. History may not remember our names, but God himself will. Referred to file redacted for full report. Penned by Dr. Theodore Ash, head of research. Wouldn't have guessed that one. By authority of not applicable. Probably because of his head. Or some shit like that. Emergency call supplement. NA. Not applicable. Altered world events 18. Details. Transcript of a call to the California State Emergency Services. Dispatcher. 911. What's your emergency? Voice. Hello. I'm here. Can you hear me? I can hear you, ma'am. Where are you? I'm inside the wires. I'm lost. Ma'am, have you been drinking tonight? I feel like I'm stretching through the wire towards you. Don't hang up. I mean, go if you hang up. Go where, ma'am? Go on, away. Okay, can you describe your surroundings? Ma'am? Hello, ma'am? Note. Dispatcher attempted to call the number back, but it was no longer in service. Darling. Budget request. Federal Bureau of Control. Dear Dr. Darling, I suspect my colleague Dr. Harrington has already contacted you asking for an increase in the department's budget. I'm not surprised. Parapsychology has always been the squeaky wheel, all fuss but no results. Parakinesiology has always been the stronger department. More breakthroughs, more tangible data, more usable research. I'm sure many of your team can plainly see which department is more deserving of the budget increase. Just think what those additional resources could do for an already formidable research team. Anyway, I know you're a fan of single malt, so I left a bottle of well-aged brown on your desk. Yours in administration, Dr. Abraham Lewis. To Dr. Darling from A. Lewis, subject parakinesiology budget. So, astral plane.
The astral plane. Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid, the board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
Yeah, that's upsetting. The isometric view is completely wrong. So, sorry, I have to fucking nitpick now.
The astral plane.
Because, you know, where the fuck is a stick figure drawn? Oh shit. Can I like spool backwards? No, I don't. I can't. Fuck's sake. Okay. Why is there a fucking... I could almost hear what he said. Yeah. There's a stick figure behind Dr. Darling for some reason. These are very neat, by the way. These videos. I really appreciate it. The hotline, the oldest house. Service weapon.
Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems.
Did they... Why the fuck did they put an inverted human on it?
And simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid.
Okay. So, representative of the approximate size based on subjective observation during astral projection. Material, unknown. Isometric projection of the pyramid. See, the isometric view of this is actually wrong. Well, the second one. The third one, that is the isometric projection. But the second one isn't an isometric projection. It's just from a different angle. It's not isometric. Anyway. Average human height, 6 foot, 1.1 inches. For some reason they did it from the top, which I guess makes sense, but like, put it on the bottom, man. What the fuck? And I do like that they put in a thingy over here, right? That's neat. Anyway. H-rays. Holy shit, darling. How you doing?
I've been fielding questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the hadron resonance anyway?
He's been drinking. Yep.
Fuck. Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. One day that classified, not water, might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless.
That's a lie.
Kidding.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. We're making more.
Yeah. Yeah, homie was not feeling it, honestly.
I'm averse to using objects of power. I don't want to lean on things I ultimately can't trust.
Fair.
But the ashtray and the cigarette, smoking there forever, have their uses. The ashtray maze they conjure is an impossibly changing labyrinth that no one but the binder, and those the binder invites, can ever pass through. The things we hid in dimensional research, the things Darling studies, the danger and the risk involved, call for every measure of security and protection I could bring to the table. The maze, hands down, is our strongest lock. I gave Darling and his chosen crew license to pass through the maze. Lately, I've started to think I should revoke that license.
Probably should have. Anyway. They probably locked in the residents in the maze. Yeah. And some fucker probably was like, hey, I like the residents. The resident seems cool. It's just an animal. Let's just let it out. And then they got corrupted. Fucked everyone else as well. I reckon. Ooh.
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
No, that's not that smart. Piss off. Wait, do I have to go through that? Ah, okay. Interesting. What the fuck? Who designed this shit? Oh. Choose pattern, yeah, whatever. Okay, so all I gotta do is hit the door here. The one is closed, nice. And then I go yonder and shoot them. Right? Hello, how are you doing? Are you? Uh-huh, it closed both? I guess it does. No, it fucking does. What's the point of this shit? So I hit shot on those two. Don't know what the fuck that one does. Don't particularly care what I need to. As long as I get the fuck out of here. Close the door, please. Thank you. I don't get it, man. I don't get this, man. Alarm is still blaring. I feel like there's something I'm missing. Maybe I'm not. Maybe this really is just to put this thing in here. What the fuck? I don't get it. I put both of things in. It just doesn't make sense. This is clearly where it's supposed to be contained, not in the fucking backroom style thing over there. Not interactable. Nice. Would love to see it. Oh fuck, this shit's coming closer. Sure. Man, I don't fucking get this. What am I supposed to do? far as I see, there is nothing to do here, so I'm just leaving. Fuck you, bitch. Seriously, I don't know what the fuck to do. No idea. So. Anyway, should probably put chat back on. Oh, no one's watching anyway. Okay. Any other path around here? I'll take that as a no. Because there ain't no fucking path here. You know, usually this game is pretty clear on where you need to fucking go. This time it's really not, dude. Like, really not. Let me... Fuck you. Where am I supposed to go? Hello? I mean, honestly, what the fuck? Yo, old boys club. Final research parapsychology and parapsychology is over here, and I can't get over here for some fucking reason. So, you know, kinda epic, ain't it? Parapsychology. Over there. I can't get over there. I can only get to paraphysiology. Kinesiology. I assume over there is psychology, right? But I can't get there. Wait, where the fuck am I now then? Astral exhibition. Okay. Astral exhibition. But that doesn't really help me. Parapsychology elevator. Yeah, I can't call the elevator. So what the fuck? Over there is a dead end, as far as I can see, right? Well, no, wait. What the fuck? Saying there's a fucking path? Ah, through the fucking door that won't open. Great. What the fuck? Now I can't kill the bitch. And that shit won't open. So do I have to lure it in here? Ow. Bitch. What the fuck? So, I need to go through this fucking door, right? This one. Righty. That's the path, apparently. Some shit. What the fuck, man? Come on. Are you too scared? No, close.
What was the Bureau doing with that?
Okay. So that was what it was supposed to do. Okay, great. Love that.
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here.
No, you don't.
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
Alright, let's do this shit. What up, bitches? Unload the entire fucking clip into it and still alive. Somehow. Nice. Love that. Bonk. Ooh, that's a little too close for comfort. Did I mention this is too close for comfort? Because it is. Come on, no. I don't want to die, man. Not like this. Not too Martha in the chair. Give me that shit, motherfucker. Okay. Full auto authority. Hell yeah. Not that shit. Hold on. Who else is around for me to absolutely take the piss out of? Alright, don't like this guy. He's a bitch. Ooh, these are also bitches though. Dude, die. Neat. So, well, that's right. I want to see if I can do the thingy thing. What the thingy thing is? Thingy the thingies. Yeah. Also, isn't it kind of cruel to just lock that thing in there?
If anyone's missing, we've encountered heavy resistance. We've fallen back to the left department. All agents are ordered to converge here.
Okay. Neat. I suppose. Abilities. 1. Fuck. I don't need more. I like that shit. Board countermeasures. Nothing. 2 out of 10. Headshots. In the maintenance sector. Nah, fuck that shit. Research questions are problematic. Ignore questions. Okay. I see how it is. So. Construct piers. Nice. I think I will actually. I reckon that's the sniper mode of the gun. I think at least. So let's go pierce. Energy gain from headshots. Plus, well, 18%. Damage while low on health. Damage after kills. Accuracy. Damage after kills. Rate of fire. Damage. I think just the plain old fucking damage one, or this one. Which honestly would be nice. That's been right. Yep, that's the fucking cannon. Captive audience. Astral blip. Some more shit. Whatever the fuck this is, vertebrae? No, brain. Brain scans. Okay. Whoop! Oopsie. Speaking of martial law, it can pass to the elevator. Neat. How the fuck do I get up there? We're here. Nope. Jesse, please. Cooperate. Thank you. Shit. Did I get nothing? Precognitive powers. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. And to actually fucking blow it apart.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
She got that right.
Probably saw her picture on the wall. Oh,
More
huh.
of you? Really?
Bong. Bong. Oh shit. Bong. Bong. Alright. Wasn't that bad, actually. Yeah. But I just unlocked this shit back here. Whoa! I can finally pass through. So that's what it should look like. This shit, who God knows how to fix it. Not me. Which is a problem, because I'm the only one who can fix that shit. You know, it's some bullshit. No way government roaches actually do this much work.
Right down the hall.
Thank you. Wait for every one of them. A Steam achievement pops up. Like that I'm making progress. So I'm at 400 right now. 401, 402, 403. Abilities? Nothing. Love that. Not, but you know, what the fuck am I supposed to do about it? Ritual Impulse. Huh. Well, guess not. Or countermeasures. Don't matter. Done. How y'all doing? Hope I'm good. Bro, this is quite long. I was thinking might as well use this one. Guten Tag. What the? Okay. Whatever the fuck that isn't interactable. Oh my god, a fish! Look, the fish!
There you are. I was starting to worry.
So that's nondescript AR-15 style rifle. Son of shotgun. Okay, I'm calling the ATF. What the fuck? Anyway, KSGs? I'm assuming? It's very low quality, honestly. Can't really tell. But the nade launcher, that one's obvious. The M32. Thump.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Faden. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could
Kinda her
know
job.
about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Yes.
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss. Rangers, let her through. We'll have to lock the door behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk the breach.
That's a lot of them. So, taking two out. Motherfucker.
I see rangers over there. We have to help them.
What the fuck? Did that not deal any fucking damage? Okay. No, that's good. Better fucking be. Ritual division. Oh yes. Love me some fucking rituals, eh? What the fuck is short fire gap? Nope. You fucking don't. What the fuck are you doing? Casually goes into melee with fucking suicide bombers. Yeah. Makes sense. Fuck you. Dude, you deserve to die for that. Like, both of them. Both of them went into fucking melee. Like, it's a fucking... Oh my god. You know, when you have suicidal NPCs, what are you gonna do? Really, what are you gonna do? Uh-oh. Some bait's coming. Chief Lewis? Oh, hell no. From Lewis Brothers? Don't build up fucking area, bitch. Well, I'm dead. Oh no, I lost fucking resonance shit. Lost cash. So, I first need to blast through his rocks, use the gun, and then... What the fuck? Where am I? Oh, okay.
That fucking mirror they're studying down the hall. I heard it steals your soul.
Okay, so you just initiate the boss battle here. Oh. No, fuck off. Bitch. How many survive? 1, 2, 3, 4? No, 3. Well, I guess everyone survived, because I had actual, you know, help. Was it right? Oop. So. Quite nice not having to do everything by myself, I have to say. Right, Jesse. Why the fuck do I keep pressing the wrong fucking button? I swear to fucking God. Also, is there really no way for me to fucking board countermeasures? Hey, I'll take it. But there has to be some way for me to fucking... No. Upgrade, no. I could, but I don't wanna. Upgrade to enable higher tier mods, Escape, weapon forms, no. Thank you. Abilities, board countermeasures, nothing. How the fuck do I make space for more of these? Because I don't know. Oh no, deconstruct, hold F. Oh my god. All the common ones. Oops. No, that's right. I guess. Yeah, that's alright. Although the 16% one actually was better than the 15 one. And kind of wanted to equip it. Oof. Damage after kills. No. Accuracy, no. Hammer. Rate of fire, no. Now refund chance and hit, no. No, I guess. This one goes though. This one goes. This one. Wait, what the fuck? Damage. I guess it stays. Accuracy. Plus 16, plus 15. 15 is less. Plus 24. Rate of fire. I have plus 33. So, kind of pointless. Don't want that. Refund chance on hit. I'll keep that. Damage of kills, yeah, I guess. Damage for alone health. And boop. And gone. And gone. So. And these. Very important, actually. Health recovery per element. Pickup. I guess this is worse and this is worse. Energy recovery speed, whatever. Launch energy cost. That one's worse. That one's worse. That one's worse. That one's worse than the 12%. So, and 12% is worse than 13. These are going to be worse than this one anyway. 12 and 11. 12 is a bigger number. 23 and 24, 23 smaller. What else? You and you. 24 and 20. Fuck you. Plus 7, plus 5, plus 7. Okay. And then you. So, and, you know, hey. So, that's the 6 ones. 6 guys that I have. So, I think that's good so far. Correspondence. 1 second. Okay. Federal Bureau of Control. Dean, send this to research for analysis. Response: my precognitive powers. Urgent. Dr. Darling, last night I had a dream. In the dream, I was given the solution to a staffing problem I'd been presented with just yesterday. The problem is of a confidential nature and must therefore remain unclarified here, but I can assure you that the method through which I received this helpful information was undeniably paranatural. I can only draw to the conclusion that I possess exceptional precognitive abilities and, as such, offer my service to the Bureau's research teams who must utilize my powers for the greater good. Signed, Mr. Francis Bertram. Alright. Interesting. So, his cluster. Field research on his entity. His cluster. Confidential. His clusters are unique in that they are concentrated manifestations of his resonance without the need of a host. His clusters are dense spherical compressions of his resonance that serve support functions in the hierarchy of his entities. The clusters are capable of replenishing his hosts with infusions of the resonance. This does not heal any physical damage inflicted on the gonic host, but rather seems to rejuvenate them, allowing them to endure more bodily harm than normally possible. The fact that his make an effort to preserve its corrupted host underlines a level of awareness and discretion that was previously just speculation on my part. Can this entity be considered an individual or simply an extension of the his as a whole? Capturing one alive would be quite interesting. Refer to file redacted for full report. Field research on his entity, his-swapped agent, confidential. Summary. The his-swapped wield only paranatural abilities similar to drifters. They're able to telekinetically shield themselves with nearby material and launch objects at the target. These entities are particularly destructive and difficult to kill, possibly indicating a greater internal reinforcement of his resonance. Why do certain his display no paranatural abilities while others rely on Bureau firearms? Do certain corrupted entities have less potential than the hosts that become his-swapped? Or is this perhaps an indication of evolution or maturation of his corruption? Are there other stages of evolution yet to be found? What if the his inhabits a host for a month, a year? Do hosts expire after a certain amount of time? Does corruption become too strong for organic body to endure? Only time, and documented observation, will tell. Refer to file redacted for full report. Astral Notes information. Processes and best practices. Astral Note program. Summary. This report serves as an introductory guide to the Astral Note program including candidate requirements, training practices, and astral research procedures. Astronauts are chosen individuals who explore and document the astral plane by making physical contact with the X-ray light box. See case file OOP18 for details. In the Hypnosis Lab, a section of the Parapsychology Division, physical and psychological training is vital for the repeated transition between planes known as dives. After each dive, astronauts must undergo a redacted session in the cognitive recording chairs to record their experience in the plane. Gathered data has conclusively proven that redacted within the astral plane vary widely between astronauts. On rare occasions, these tasks can result in losses, often occurring when teams encounter aggressive astral entities. Refer to file 8-29-1838 for full report. Utilization of paranatural elements, rethinking groupthink. Summary. This study extends to the work of Irving Janis, Robert Barron, and others by proposing strong causal links between groupthink and the passive or active use of telepathy. To prove these connections, the Parapsychology Department carried out variations of Solomon Asch's original conformity experiments using a telepathic individual as the subject. See experiments redacted for details. Extensive qualitative and quantitative data resulting from these experiments was then used to identify telepathic interference within the group. Further empirical findings suggest measures can be taken to safeguard against telepathic influence on behaviors by engaging in redacted. Rather boldly, this paper stands to revolutionize decades of groupthink theory and provide new directions for further experimentations on the mind, including manipulation of redacted and redacted. Refer to file 3-18-2849 for full report. All right. Interesting. Ah. Right. Now I can pick up shit again, and that shit I can scrap immediately, basically, because you know. This one is better. Love that. This one, also gone. And this one, also gone. Nice one. Alright. What's over here? Ritual office. Office means documents. Documents means knowledge. Knowledge is neat. I don't want to go down though. No, I guess I'll go. Guten Tag. Boop. File received. Federal Bureau of Control. Thank you for the file. It was very helpful. I've re-archived it with the BlackRock research in case you need to refer to them again. Yes, the video shoots are always interesting. I expect my availability for those to decrease in the future, however, as my analysis of this newly discovered BlackRock variant is reaching a critical point. I hope you will be able to attend them still. Darling seems to be under a lot of pressure lately, and I'm sure he would appreciate any support you can provide. Regarding the analysis you provided, I do not have any questions. Thank you for the expeditious delivery. Regards, Research Specialist Dr. Carla Vaughan, Federal Bureau of Control. Well, interesting. From C1 to H10. I suppose this is an... correspondence, right? So, security matters file received on budget request. No, yeah, Hubert. Hubert 10. So, he got shut down. Basically. She kept it professional, didn't want it, didn't want to go out. So yeah, that's it.
The Forest of Positive Interactions. So I play this and get in the tank. Okay. Self-reflection can bring answers. I read that somewhere.
Truly the most uninteresting thing she could have said. Honestly, I feel like it would have been funnier if Jesse had been a fucking nut job. Would have been way fucking funnier. And possibly more interesting because, you know, then she's rambling about fucking concepts. Which the normal player could then engage with. Which would be neat.
This way to the lab? Okay.
Thank you.
Must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the hiss.
Alright, but what if I go in the other direction first? Rubber ducky! Yo, it's rubber ducky. It's his. Infected. Holy shit.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner. No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14.
Okay. pH scale count of 0. So it's from
No
1
response to any
14.
value.
As far as I'm
Next,
aware.
I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
Oops. Bonk! Yeah, Lamar. What is teleporting ducky? Because there's 2? Anyway. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Who knows? Anyway. Guten Tag. What's in here then? What's all this in? Nope. Ah. Loot. Choice of battle. Alright. Well done. What's this? That is I wasn't even thinking, man. What the fuck? Anyway.
Let me hear. Any idea how to make it work?
Ooh. Type, 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 type.
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
I really hope I don't need that shit. Blackrock prisons. Okay. Oh no. I actually need this shit. I can't fucking recognize it because how shit my quality is. No. Yes.
So,
no
we need to find all the punch cards.
Yeah, I noticed. Thank you. How many do I have? 4 out of 5. Where's the last punch card? What we need if y'all fucking help me. Well, I guess it's just they are static security, so. Yes, that's alright.
Embracing the erratic, an audio journey. This must be one of those sensory tank tapes.
Yes, it must be, so. Get all of them. So, 2, 3, 1, and 2. Well, I guess. Classified. Your mom. Your dad's. What number are you? 4. You're 4. So you're kind of like, top left, and to the right a bit more. I'll put in this.
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. If my graphical settings were a bit higher, you could actually fucking tell what the fuck I'm looking at. So, I really don't know, man. This is, this is hopeless. Okay, I need to put up my graphical fidelity because the devs didn't think about accepting that one from shit graphics. What the fuck? It's all on high. Oh, I'm fucked. Ultra? I don't know. Let's see. How it looks on stream, actually.
These whiteboard drawings may be important.
No shit, Sherlock. Anyway. What the fuck? Display. Actually, it doesn't look like absolute garbage. It's insane. The ultra here. Oh yeah, now it's fucking tanking. Let's go. Oh boy, that's no good. But I still kind of like. Yeah, low, please. Yeah, thank you. That's good. Wait, now it works? Okay, so I assume this one. Our way in. No. Leaks out. Too strong. Changing variables. Alright, let's start that. Alright.
It looks like he was working on something to do with these symbols.
So, put that in there, right? This one. Number 2, I don't know. Dimensions, too powerful for our use. Feedback loop. So, the first one, I think, is this one. So that's supposed to go into number 1, which this is number 5. 3, 2, 1 over there. So you're getting this one. Actually. Which could be wrong, but yeah, we'll see. So these two changing. So 2 has. Why the fuck did I put you in 3? I guess this is the third one. We'll see. Did I put nothing in 2 yet? Honestly, I feel like I'm overthinking it, and I should just put the 5th one and the 5th one, the 4th one, the 4th one. Shut up. And, you know, all that jazz. Probably what I should do first. And then we'll see. Because maybe I'm overthinking it. Alright. Now we'll test it. And if it doesn't work, then we'll think. Okay, we'll think. So. You. Changing variables. I reckon you're number 2. So I'll take you out. Put you in number 2.
Try different combinations.
Shut
One of them has
the
to work.
fuck up. So, feedback loop, and that one goes over there. So, the 5th one is the half thingy with the thingy and things, which is, I reckon, upstairs. Can we affect this? Maybe. So you... Right. You're you, I think. Right? Yeah. Yeah. That's cool. Okay. So. Last but not least, you, I think, are this one. Are you supposed to be this shit? Hey, let's go. BlackRock.
The prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan.
Huh. Interesting.
We need more Blackrock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab, down in the Blackrock processing site and maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way.
But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go.
I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it. I'm the only one who can help.
Fine. I'll get the prisms first.
Dylan will have to wait just a little longer.
But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks. Emily Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
What the fuck is this shit? By the way, why is she? Why the
Here,
fuck she
this
got a
will lead
loose
back
gun?
to Central Research.
Is it an OOP? Is it OOP? I get it. Overpowered. Right. Options. Display. Shit should be on low to medium already. Why isn't it? I know. The graphic settings of this game keep changing every time I start it, so you know. We're very weird. Whoop. Oh my god, fox. Elephant, sorry. No, that thing. Keep going. Hey, let me go right through. Alright, activate cat. Anyway, this thing. Plant can stay. Very weird though. Yes. Alright. Rubber duck supplement? Hell yeah, rubber ducky. Who knows when I will stop hitting the wrong fucking button. Who knows? Alright, research and record. Unread. Black rock prisms. Utilization of paranatural elements. Black rock prisms. Summary. Black rock prisms are unique formations of black rock, distinct in both their shape and potency. While the density of black rock dampens paranatural forces, the unique redacted structure of prisms retain frequencies in the range of redacted to redacted Hz, with perfect redacted harmonization. This report analyzes the results of focusing a redacted through a harmonized prism onto a redacted. Methods for the imprinting of non-physical fields onto a redacted, imbuing them with properties of the harmonized resonance redacted in the prism, will be explored and explained. Refer to file redacted for full report. Rituals. Examination of paranatural topics. Tangible effect of rituals. Summary. Obsessive-compulsive disorder. Hoarding, anxiety disorders. While certain manifestations of these conditions are simply the result of mental illness, sometimes the individuals are simply performing redacted, called rituals. The redacted of rituals can vary. Numerology, dream logic, forfeiture, verbal formulae, repetitive action, and causal tethering are just some of the procedures involved. Some rituals are consistent, such as pulling the light switch cord 3 times to enter the motel, but some are erratic. While most people engage in minor rituals every day, the vast majority do not understand the importance behind their actions. Avoiding disaster, amassing luck, or simply locating lost keys are all the results of daily rituals. Individuals who recognize a deeper meaning behind these compulsive actions are inherently aware of the paranatural world and, when located, should be considered for employment at the Bureau. Refer to file redacted for full report. Interesting. Rubber Duck supplement. Alright. Rubber Duck. AI-52-AE. Background. Discovered in the home of Agent Redacted after his young daughter complained of being followed by a rubber duck. According to Agent Redacted, the matter was ignored, believed to be the result of a child's imagination, until he began to hear the quacking at night. After discovering the item hiding in his daughter's closet, he brought it to the Bureau for study. Update. It was discovered that Agent Redacted was bringing known paranatural material into his home, illegally taking them outside the oldest house. How this may have affected the creation of an altered item is being investigated. Agent Redacted has been terminated.
Resonance is the key. Vibration,
Nice sweater.
frequencies, waveforms, fields we didn't know were there. It's physics. These fields in complex interaction, altering reality that comes to contact with them. Hedron is communicating with me. It's trying to warn me of something imminent. I've been using every known method to analyze the data. Exposing myself to it. I'm seeing things and overcome by compulsion. It's not just data, it's protection. It's benign. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
Let's see. Optional capacitor holders 665. To the other blessing. We hold the rain's law. We are failing in translating hyperreal concepts. Secret instructions will be lost. Ignore this message. Alright, I'll ignore it. Boop, 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 boop. Where is this one? Where is this one going? Yeah. Ah, right. Here. Yeah, the brain is full again. Neat. Don't worry, I'm just going home. No need to attack me. That is incorrect. I do think I should do some side quests, but honestly, I don't want to. But first, I'll go to the executive sector because I feel like it's. I want to check out the checkpoint, whether or not I get some XP points to spend, so I can get something.
No Hiss followed you in, right?
No, they
Hope
didn't.
wants us
All
to
right.
compile all of Darling's data entries from the past month.
She wants us to crack Darling's personal logs? He'll crucify us if he finds out. Who does she think she is, authorizing that kind of data breach?
She must think he's hiding something. And I agree. The HRAs alone are proof Darling knew more than he let on.
Very true. So, ability of 5, dude. Hell yeah. Let's do this shit. Yep. Yep. So, okay, who the fuck uses Amelia, honestly? And all others are like 3. I guess except this one. Hold on to launch up to 3 objects. Mission now requires one to launch objects. Oh shit, that's actually goated with the sauce. But I guess I could do the grenades and rockets, but I want more health, so I guess not. Anyway, astral constructs here, nothing. All right, good to know. Mods, nothing. All right, powered countermeasures. No. Research sector using abilities. No, only 3. Only 3? Oh. Using charge kill enemies in the executive sector. Right. Kill his warped. Don't know what the warped are. Kill his snipers. That I can do. That I can actually do. Abandon. Using pace, kill his snipers in the research center with headshots. No. Kill his warped in the maintenance sector. I'll be going there, so I'll take it. Right, so. Let's see here. Cost per shot minus 5%. That is a good fucking deal, though, ain't it? Fuck. Yeah, I'll take that. Fucking more ammo? More ammo's king.
Ridiculous. Pope's grasping at straws.
Why? If Hiss is a frequency, then why couldn't it vibrate molecules in order to alter human physiology? It would explain the hair loss.
Think about it. The precision that would require is unthinkable.
Yeah, well, I know.
Physical alterations in his corrupted organism vary so wildly. What's the connection?
Linguistic ability. Analysis of HIF threat part 2. Confidential. Summary. Researchers were sent to transcribe the recursive chant repeated by the Hiss entities. In the interest of safety, this was done with a non-aggressive floating Hiss entities. However, no distinction between this repeating phrase and the one repeated by the more violent Hiss entities have been observed. What is the purpose of this repeating string of words? Is this how the Hiss corrupts individuals? Does the chant produce a physical effect? Is it a message? An incantation? We were able to record a first-hand recitation of the chanting. See the corresponding audio record. Refer to file redacted for full report. Alright. So, Yoshimi Tokui's guided imaginary experience. Captive audience. Jesse learns of another object of power, an X-ray light box in the hypnosis lab. I don't wanna. At least not right now.
Don't get lost
First, let's get the HRAs.
Welcome back.
What up? Wait, what gun do you have? Tell me. You have also got a loose gun. suppressive fire from the fucking First World War. Doesn't make sense. Maintenance center. Hello. Control points allowing to upgrade your abilities and construct new powerful forms of further service. Alright.
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he alright? HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan. Once I've... Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
Thresholds. Examination of paranatural topics. Thresholds. Summary. The Oldest House is a place in flux. Thresholds appear with no warning. What the threshold will contain is a question we can only answer once it manifests. The widely accepted theory is that thresholds are dimensions vibrating on a redacted frequency different from our own. When these frequencies match, the threshold will manifest in the Oldest House, which acts as a redacted. Others theorize thresholds are parallel universes, or possibly our own reality at a different point in time. Some believe our collection of altered materials affects the house or attracts the thresholds. We do know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually, the frequency will shift. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the Oldest House, which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, while impossible to disprove, causes redacted in those who learn of it, so is actively denied. Refer to file 5-05-1881 for full report. Alright. Over there. Let's go. Blackrock processing. Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Yes, good top. That's not good. There's no more glass, dude. Just jump through. Oh. Excuse me. Guess that's it. Atlas chamber, Blackrock processing. I can still hear the combat music. Excuse me. Sorry, mate. I don't appreciate that. Threshold remnant. Nice. So, I guess that's it for now. For this combat encounter. Let's go forward to the Blackrock processing, which is behind the fucking walls. And the bridge is missing. That sucks. That sucks, donkey dick. Well then. Hey, well. Over there. I guess I have to do that. Not entirely certain I should head to. Open assets. Assets? But yeah, open it. Probably hurt myself. Some I have to get up though. Shit's weird. So, Atlas trailer, can't get them there. Here is nothing. At least, no way I know of to get up. But access corridor. Well, yeah, over there, right? Which is currently inaccessible for me. No, stay open, mate. Stay open. Don't even. Yep. What the fuck? So, get over here. Go over here. And go to the NSC power plant, which is neat, but not exactly where I need to go. More material though. Hello, more material. Nice. Love to see that. So, back here, right? And we're bringing fuck you. Fuck you. And fuck you. And you're gonna get shot. Pointless, honestly. Pointless to even shoot them because of the armor. Then, somehow I need to get up, which I reckon is not by jumping down here. So, let's see converters. But that isn't up. But I can get up there. So that's cool. Yeah, I'm just spitballing here, honestly. I've got no fucking clue. Remember this? Yes. I like this. I like this. There is no way for me to access that shit. Fuck you. Okay. How the fuck? There. Ooh, boy. That was daring. That's not it. Boop, boop. Several maintenance. But I need black rock processing. Fuck you. Black rock processing. Hey, y'all respawned, didn't ya? Fucking bitch ass motherfuckers. What you want? Where? Alright then. So... Man, that sucks. What the fuck? I'm clearly supposed to go over there. But I can't. Maybe I have to go to the maintenance corridors? I'll try it. God, I don't fucking know. Nope, that's the wrong one. Horsey powers. Going to the maintenance access corridors. Huh. I'll stream for another 45 minutes, and then that's it for today, I think. Oh, yes, hello. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. How are you? Fine, thank you. Okay, so clearly I am already kind of where I want to be, except not really, because, you know, fuck me. So, and the thing where I want to be is just beyond this shit. Just behind the elevator. What the fuck? Yeah, man, that's epic. How the fuck do I get there? Well, clearly I have to fucking turn off the generator somehow, but I don't know, I didn't see any other place where I could throw the cube towards. To maybe turn it off, you know? Maybe I gotta rip out the cubes. That makes sense. Bonk. Shut up. And bonk. Sniper? Oh, hello. Bonk. That was hilarious, dude. Alright then. Let's get to the generators, which are over here. That's not what I'm doing. Yeah. See, I'm a genius, motherfucker. Definitely a genius. Anyway. I'm such a fucking idiot, man. What the fuck? But I do like the puzzles. They're like not too hand-holdy, I feel like. I don't like that. Because I actually had to fucking think about it for a second. Which is neat. Can I get one from down there real quick? Almost. Would you mind? Would you mind coming up? Thank you. That isn't where I wanted to go. I'll just shoot it up and then see where it lands. Nah. Well, I would do that if that was in any way feasible. Alright, I guess I'll just carry it up. Maybe I just didn't see the one that was already there. Which is probably the case, since I'm quite fucking stupid. So, any cubes? Any cubes? No, actually not. Interesting. I suppose it was intentional, huh? Ah, makes sense. And, of course, the graphics are glitched out again. Fuck's sake, dude. Oh! Didn't expect that one. Okay. Epic. Boop, 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 boop. Nothing around here, actually. Just the hole. I guess we put it on the easy access.
Lights are on. They should be open. We're looking to get a room for the night. Hello? I don't think anyone's there. Come on.
Was it in this one? No, in the next one, I guess. Oh. Thank you. Here, please. Thank you. And, yeah. Good. Room service. Okay. Well then. Guess not. This one. Is there anything else for me to do? Ah, the radio, I guess. Is the radio on that side? Yes, it is. Okay. No crooked. Okay, same. Oh, it's open. Okay. Nope, up. Thank you kindly. Open sesame. What up? What up? What up?
Okay, we need to find a way to Blackrock processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
First, I'll get this. Oh no, it's. Too high clearance. Women's bathroom, nothing. Truly dark day. Just fired. Guten Tag. Am I heading back? I feel like I am. I am, aren't I? Yes, I am. Am I missing the fat stuff? No, we got him. Oh, fuck. Where? That's on fucking second floor. Alright. I guess 2 of them survived. That's alright. After 10, 20, or 18,000. Speak with the Irish. Alright then. Speak with the Irish. Maintenance Atlas Chamber. Up where? Up your ass? Ooh. Let's see. Locks, some sawn-off shotguns, some combat shotguns, some nondescript AR-15 style rifles, and for some reason Lewis guns. Dude, that's so annoying. Why not squad automatic weapons? Don't even use the fucking same caliber. What the fuck? It's nonsensical, honestly. Ritual impulse.
I'm glad to see you're still you.
Oh.
Medic, what's the damage?
They've each taken a few hits. We need to get them to a surgical station ASAP, but I don't think they're stable enough to move.
Oh yeah? They're gonna have to be. Because we are moving out and I am not leaving them behind. Now do what you need to do. Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
Yeah, we're fucked.
The Hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction. Another day at the FBC. But Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. But I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a Hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. But we are just treading water here, and the Hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and, well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you, our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me.
Well, they
don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people.
You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base in Executive. You can regroup there.
I can relate.
I'll go deal with this monster.
Yeah,
I'm getting
it's scary
kinda
having
used to
people relying on
Aye,
you.
aye, Faden. And be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
Beep. Yo, homie's fucking dead! Alright.
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster.
Why would you ever one-handed? On full auto. You could easily run around and keep both your hands on it. Anyway.
You showed me the HRA when I first got here. And the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism?
Over there. Thank you.
Shit! They're shattered. Not a single prism left. What the fuck?
Oh, interesting. It's a shark. Fuck you, bitch. Honk.
Let's hurry up and find Darling's lab.
Ooh. That one, oh, that's like, some fucking bang behind it, dude. Almost killed me. But luckily only almost, because, you know, I got lucky and found a way too strong health boost at the beginning.
Conditions, when frequencies match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds.
Darling's
the quarry is one of the more stable.
This should get us into the quarry.
Sector. That's where black rock comes from.
You heard that too, right? Black rock comes from a threshold, the quarry. So the prisms must be there too. Everything here is crazy. Weird, but it feels right. Like how the world should be. I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave. Even with all the horror, it feels just the right kind of insane.
Alright. Didn't drop that much health, honestly. So. I am in the rafters, man. Alright. Gone. 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 Hey, and release. Where's the floating blast from now? Too scared to fucking face him. Yeah. Headshot, actually. Nice. Ooh, nice. Nice. Wait! I got a fucking second mod and I never equipped it. Oh my god. What the fuck? This one. Because I launched too much shit. And I don't dodge nearly enough. So, Blackrock Quarry. Alright then. Let's open this shit. Yellow. Anybody home? These bunkers are incredibly small. I feel like it should be, I don't know, larger. Also, I feel like the Federal Bureau of Control only...
Elevator's broken.
It's called that. It isn't actually...
Gotta get down the old-fashioned way.
Part of the government, it feels like. Like it's supposed to be this shady government facility, but I don't think it's actually part of the government. Oh shit. Down there. Okay. Miss Fate. Dented vents. By the way, a vent would never be able to come and take this much weight, I think. I'm pretty sure. That I designed to hold their own weight, and that's it. Well, usually, at least. Hyperpenetration. Black Quarry. Neat. So, we should be in working order again. Any documents that I can nab? Because I like documents. Doesn't appear to have any. Not even a audio log. Ah, how sad. Bonk. Bonk. Sir, please. This is a workplace. Okay. You cannot just go out blasting a shotgun like that. Only I can, because I'm the Back to station, slowly, scum. Ah. Dipshits. I feel like that's more there. Alright. order. Right. There's two. Tennyson report warning. Federal Bureau of Control. Listen, Trench is on the warpath about this Tennyson report thing. He wants to know who wrote it, and he wants to know yesterday. Whoever did is gonna get crucified. I don't want to know if it was one of you guys, and I don't want to know. I'm not super keen on leading a witch hunt, so tell everyone in the sector to keep their heads down. Best not to be on anyone's radar right now, you know? I tell ya, not even counting all the weird shit we deal with, this place can be a downright hostile work environment sometimes. Hey. So, Federal Bureau of Control. We need additional diamond blades, ASAP. Containers room this time, to get the clean-cut research wants. This black rock shit is tough. We're going through blades like we're made of the damn things. The dimensions for these slabs of black rock they want are outrageous. For all the grief they're causing me, these fabrics better fucking work a treat. Go ahead and double the last order. His distorted. Field research and his entity. His distorted agent. Confidential. Summary. His distorted agents are able to render themselves invisible and emit powerful concussive blasts when in close range of their target. Curiously, the His distorted is apparently not able to utilize both abilities at once. It must make itself visible when it goes on the offensive. The His distorted is unique in the fact that it wields a paranatural ability previously unknown to the Bureau. Perhaps tapping into a yet undiscovered object of power. How does this invisibility work? Does the distorted become resonance temporarily? Does it use his resonance to refract light? The physical deformations of this particular his entity is noteworthy in its thoroughness. Clearly the human host would have died from such extreme alteration, which prompts the question, are the corrupted simply animated corpses? Photo file redacted for full report. Structural analysis. The Atlas. Summary. The Atlas is a physical expression created by the oldest house. Its purpose and function are currently unknown. The specific shape and dimensions of the Atlas, see file ATL-03, for said dimensions, seem to indicate a more explicit purpose than the oldest house's usual walls, floors, or shifts. The Atlas changes form, but resists observation when doing so. No visual observation has been made during its change, and it only ever occurs between frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. A previous theory was that this change corresponds to house shifts, and that the Atlas is a redacted of the redacted itself. However, the shape changes do not occur at the same time as the building shifts, which makes this theory doubtful. Structurally, the Atlas is made of the same redacted material as the rest of the oldest house. Further observation will hopefully aid in discovering its purpose. Refer to file 8-37-3592 for full report. Blackrock. Utilization of paranatural elements. Blackrock. Summary. Blackrock has allowed the Bureau to make great strides in containment procedures since it was first discovered. This report will examine how its very structure is comprised of redacted density that nullifies all resonances with a range of redacted to redacted hertz. Pure innovations that incorporate Blackrock will be analyzed, most notably the firebricks, feats of engineering designed to contain any future outbreaks, attacks, or other internal threats. The goal of this report is to encourage Bureau staff to explore further innovations using Blackrock, as work in that field has markedly slowed in recent years. Refer to file 5-93-1733 for full report.
There are areas in the oldest house where, under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where Blackrock comes from. Extra-dimensional matter. It has the unique property of blocking out a lot of frequencies. A good thing. It keeps things stable, contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Black Rock Line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. Black Rock 665. Neighbor of the Beast. Get it?
Interesting.
We can do that again if you...
Alright then. What is that running though? On the TV. Huh. Weird. Anyhow. So, Blackhawk. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. You accidentally fall into a hole and you find some fucking zombies. How the fuck did they survive the first shot? Okay. Don't like that. One bit. But yeah, you accidentally fall into a hole, you know. And suddenly you're getting assaulted by these fucking piece of shit. I don't know how to fucking get out now. Honestly. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? I need to go past the thing. And I'll die. And I'll lose my fucking money. No, fuck you. Bitch. Thank God, Jesse knows parkour.
Whoa. Not what I expected.
Yeah. Would have been more impactful if they hadn't shown it first, honestly. In my opinion. Yes. Even here. Oh shit, I missed. Oops. Sorry mate, I didn't mean to. Are you fucking real? Where? Over there. Well, if you aren't gonna fucking show yourself, mate. Alright, you're coming up here. Alright. Guess I'll just wait. Excuse me, I'm concentrating on the fatso because he's an asshole. Wonderful. Thank you for winning. How about no? Collecting all the shit. The enemy's dropped. Doge efficiency. Thought they were already efficient, man. After all, it's the Department of Government Efficiency. Why would they need to be more efficient? Alright. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Don't matter. So. Quarry incident. Incident report. Reply, quarry operations. Summary. During my weekly safety inspections of the quarry threshold, I discovered the entire crew in a state of redacted. The whole team was redacted, aligned and staring in a uniform direction, the city in the distance. Despite my most vocal efforts to gain their attention, they remained redacted for more than redacted minutes until I had to resort to literally redacted. Afterwards, they were dazed and could not provide any rationale for their behavior or any specific memories of engaging in it. My official recommendation for any crew working in the threshold area is to either shorten the length of their shifts or to carry out mandatory psychological evaluations on a weekly basis, or preferably both. And we maybe should order another expedition to the city. Refer to file 5-58-3096 for full report. Federal Bureau of Control. Linda. I saw David last night. I was working late in the quarry when he stumbled out from behind some black rock. Looked like hell. Called up to medical right away. He was half-starved. He's been missing for 2 weeks. So, I guess it's not a surprise. While I was waiting for someone to come help, he kept telling me about some carvings. Something about an ancient tree. I couldn't really understand him. When the medics came, they brought security. They grabbed David and told him off. They interrogated me for a couple hours about what David had told me. Anyway, I know you're on the next shift, so I thought I'd leave this for you. He was your husband. You have a right to know. The way security was acting, well, I know if we're gonna see David again. I'm sorry, Linda. I'm sorry. Linda, ban this after you read it. B. I reckon she didn't get there. Maybe David saw something that he wasn't supposed to about his resonance, and then he got... Or maybe Linda got ooh, by the Bureau. That would suck. So. No, not that one. That. One. And two. Activate explosives to excavate the Blackrock prison. What explosives? Those explosives? I'll connect to the console here. Lock the Blackrock prison from the excavated mass. Nice.
And there it is, right where you led me. HRAs, the prisms, they mean something to you. I need to get this prism to Marshall before it's too late. HRAs?
Uh-oh.
Then Dylan.
Uh-oh. Me no like it. Fuck you. Don't want to get got by some nondescript entities that are too fucking unstable for this reality. Why did they appear now? Did it disturb their home? Or something? Haha, fuck you. You're below me. Bitch. should be safe over here, I think. How the fuck do I... Fuck you. I can't do. Okay, maybe it is getting free. I don't want it to be though. Fuck you. I've got clearance, fuck you. Another, alright. One. Another two! I like that less. I like that a whole lot less. Huh. Funny. That. Very nice. They're they're still moving towards me. Out of here. Where did they appear? I don't get it. What could the reason be that they appeared? Just doesn't make sense, man. Well, I guess no gun for me then. No, now I've got it again. Okay. Speak with Marshall. Executive. Okay, so all I need to do now is get back. Which is over here, and then I guess it will be over here. Documents. File supplement. Non-applicable. Altered Waltermont-18. Details. Transcripts of a call. Wait, we already got that one. File supplement. The oscillator AI3-KE. Supplementary materials. Extract from a formal interdepartmental complaint. The notion of fan death has now become widely known in the region, since a foreign investigator, redacted, met with a local journalist to explain how electric fans operate at speeds that may suffocate users by overly disturbing the air. As our agency is still young, we must take care to avoid missteps. Any explanation given to the public must provide sufficient yet a vague rationale that will reaffirm the certainty that ours is a stable, controlled world. We must tread carefully, especially in this increasingly technological world, with the radio and other innovations allowing information to travel at speeds previously undreamt of. This is precisely why we insist that our department handle all communication with public bodies. With all due respect, William S. Powers, Head of the Department of Public Knowledge and Diversions. Alright. Oh. I'm recharging. Set, hold on. Spamming this shit is kind of too much, honestly. Get up. Hell yeah, dude. Go fucking drum. Or woman. she's over the age of 18, which I reckon she is. But still. I can't forget the fucking, what's it called? The guy, the politician, no, not the politician, the news reporter in that fucking Insta reel. With like, one guy is like a 17-year-old girl, and the other one is like a 17-year-old woman. It's like, that's no good, man. That's no good. Should probably not call a girl a woman. 14, 13. That is more efficient. Therefore, you can go fuck yourself. And you as well. You as well. So, I guess I could get another. Wait, I've got plus 25 and plus 23%. That's a hell of a fucking lot of health. But I'd rather have the efficiency, honestly. Because it would be boring otherwise. If I'm just immortal. You know. Alright. Goodbye. The path to the Blackrock Quarry is weird though. Like, you'd think it'd be a little bit more fucking efficient. I don't know. Maybe they don't even have a choice other than to put it here. Hello. Ooh, no good boots. And I've got a number 5 card. Hello. What's in here? Some loot. Huh. Now, just a bunch of dead guys. Very sad. Very sad. The Rangers got massacred by this thing.
I'm not doing so hot.
You're fine. We'll push through this.
The Hiss are the ones doing the pushing, Doc.
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your name?
Alright. We'll listen to that later. Just gotta press it to, you know, get it. Apparently I already use this. Oh. No propaganda. What the fuck? Central maintenance. Yeah. Perfect. And these 6 fucking slabs should be able to return. Alright, this is Pierce. What the fuck is charge then? I mean, this already is a kind of charging fucking gun. You know? Oh. Interesting.
So... I just read this? Welcome to the Ranger Field Training course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or...?
I always did love obstacle courses.
I didn't. That's wrong. Exakt, sakta.
No hiss followed you in, right?
We don't have facilities here to analyze something as complex as the hiss. Pope's delusional.
Fade it.
Find anything
Find a
interesting?
prism.
Right, Marshall, not Pope. Where is Marshall? There.
I was moving up, damn it.
Had to take a detour into the quarry, but I found plenty. Here.
She looks like she's from
We will start HRA production immediately.
the between war period.
I promised I'd tell you about
Interwar.
Dylan once you helped us.
This is it. She knows. 17 years I've waited.
Your brother is here. He was once known as Prime Candidate 6, codenamed P6. We brought him here after the ordinary event. He was groomed to be the future director. He had talents far beyond any other candidate in the program.
Of course he did. We found you together. We share a bond. Are you with him now?
So you kidnapped him?
We took him in. Your parents vanished along with every other adult in Ordinary. Eventually, his power changed him. There were casualties. He wasn't fit to be the director.
Did you know about this? Is this why you didn't bring me here sooner? Were you keeping me away?
Where is Dylan?
He's kept in the containment sector, in the Panopticon.
My brother. I thought we were the same. What if we are?
I'm going. Now.
I expected as much. I need to go check on something. Something I cannot let the hiss find. It shouldn't take long, but you must watch the Bureau while I'm gone. And remember, Dylan is dangerous. Do not let him out, Director Faden.
How do I make her stop calling me that? I'm not here for them. Nothing simple here. These people took my brother, but they've accepted me without question. Are they my enemies or my friends? I need to see Dylan. I need to know. I wish you could tell me what you know, explain things. Just stay with me, okay?
Ooh, these are all containment cells. Neat.
I could use a friend right now.
Jesse.
Situation report. All sectors.
The executive is in the process of being fortified, as per your orders. Maintenance is relatively stable. A security employee named Arish has apparently prevented multiple key locations from being taken by the hiss. Research is overrun, with a small team currently holding the HRA lab. Containment is, well, it's gone dark. No one's heard anything from them since the attack. Let's hope no news is good news.
Let's hope.
Highly unlikely. that that is the case. Well, this is tempting. But more health is also very tempting. Throw shit. Anyway. Great grip. That's the only one I can do right now. But I don't want to. Board countermeasures. Yeah. Using charge. What will he do when he does not awake? Huh. Random rare personal mod. Distance is form grounded, distant. We do not approve. Using a shutter? No. Demolition experts, that's easy. Snipers? No. Rangers in the research sector, using abilities too specific. Don't wanna. I'll go through it until I get something interesting. Kill enemies with a service weapon in spin mode. Yeah, that's easy. Oh, and kill enemies with a service weapon in charge mode. Huh. Shit, huh?
All
Yeah,
these
oh.
references to Oops.
No, wait, use a spin. Shit. He was in? Damn, no more enemies? Really? Come on, man.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of...
Sure. Hello, that's fine. Maybe that just resonate with you? Or are you just happy to serve it? Just one more. Okay. Hey. Worth more than 1,000 swords. 100,000 swords. Alright then. That's that, I suppose. Just haven't got the collab, you know. How fucking dare you? You complete asshole. I don't see him. It's insane. The entire fucking bureau is overrun by the things.
All these
Anyway.
references to Hedron? There's some.
That is it. Oh, shatter projectile boost though. Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, you know. Personal. Kill mold hosts. Keep that for now. In shatter mode, yeah, I can do that. Kill his distorted. Distorted are... No. There was a last boss I fought, I guess. Which, I don't know when that thing will appear again. Would be neat if I got an absolute one though. Without getting hit, nope. Surge, nope. Don't have that. His charged. The kamikaze detonate. We understand that well. They are actually somewhat common, so I can actually bang this shit. Kill his warped? No. His elevated. No. Way too specific. Shutter mode. I guess I'll take that.
Thing we're missing.
Neat. So, basically, Shatter is gonna get a way fucking better thing now. Way more pellets per shot. Health plus 25%, already have that. Here you go. And you're pointless. You are not pointless, but you know, could be better. Spin, shatter, grip. I'll say spin with a refund policy would be great. Rate of fire boost, 20%. Spin, rate of fire boost, plus 33, plus 25. Go. Just a rate of fire boost for in general. This one is spin. Okay. Spin grouping efficiency, that would actually be also neat, but I think I'd take their ammo refund plus increased ammo. I think that's the best one for spin specifically. Because ammo is just sustained damage, in my opinion. Corrupted sample. Whatever. Oh, okay. We've got collectibles to go through. But yeah, I'll just go to the thing real quick so I can see if the shotgun is changed anyway. I mean, I can't tell, but you know. I think we need some enemies were just spawned now. Ah, house memory. Very important actually. They came back in that case. Oh well, doesn't matter. I should, no. I'm just gonna head back and then end stream, honestly. Oh no, it's corrupted. Anyway. Alright then.
I wonder if other species would
Homie was T-posing, I saw that. You were fucking asserting dominance over your camera, or whatever the fuck that is.
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security.
Oh.
I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April.
Alright, let's see the stuff that we collected, and then I'll call it here. So, Marshall, Trench's behavior. Federal Bureau of Control. Have you noticed the recent tension between Trench and Darling? They've both been acting odd lately. Trench concerns me the most. His son hostility towards Darling's project is very unlike him. He was the one to approve all this Hedron research in the first place, but after Darling unveiled those HRAs, he was livid. I personally don't see any reason not to equip Bureau staff with an additional protective device, especially if it's as strong as Darling says. What do you make of it? Have you seen anything from either of them that strikes you as odd? Let's talk in person soon, before the next Bureau heads meeting. To Salvador from Marshall.
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April, case number 21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities. We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold and engage in inappropriate workplace behavior. An expedition team found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later. At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. The new location's security and proximity to a high-traffic area will prevent misuse, while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
Wait, what?
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April, case number 21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities. We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold and engage in inappropriate workplace behavior.
To have sex, I assume?
An expedition team found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later. At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends.
Okay.
I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector.
Okay.
It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. The new location's security and proximity to a high traffic area will prevent misuse, while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
Alright. Interesting.
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz.
Rupert Wells.
Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29. Secondary objective, as always, was to find a route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective was not a success.
What a surprise.
And did you encounter any previously unrecorded event or entity while inside the threshold?
No, nothing. Do you think we should tell him about the mermaid?
Excuse me?
Yeah, the mermaid. Horowitz here found this mermaid in the quarry, just sitting on some black rock. She was singing this beautiful song, and he was overcome with desire. She was so alluring.
I'd say she was more enchanting than alluring.
Fine, enchanting.
Did you tell your CO about this?
No. Because it didn't happen.
Nothing happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it. Can we go now?
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
Huh. I don't know if I trust them. Certain resources of loot can be constructed, crafted into mods forms. We advocate to facilitate this. Add control points menus. This will only be available exclusive for the director. I don't like the gamification. Like, I know it's a game and stuff, and hey, what if they become... Well, I already ran about this in the last time, so... I guess it doesn't matter. I already talked about this. But yeah. Basically, I hope they don't... It's just like for our understanding as a player, not what Fate hears. Undefined reading. Neat. America. America. Okay. Hey. Technological restrictions. Examination of paranatural topics. Technological limitations of the oldest house. Summary. The oldest house imposes certain limitations on our bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emit any redacted signal. Radio waves are the only transmittable signals in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. If the power of collective unconsciousness is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too new in the cultural zeitgeist for the oldest house to incorporate them. Well, this is what I'm guessing, but yeah. And the cultural redacted for the oldest house to redacted them. Similarly, these items have not been known to become receptacles for altered status. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for the redacted to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Redacted agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the oldest house. Refer to file 4-19-1935 for full report.
Darling always seems to have these things under control. We could really use him right now.
You know, shit. But he, I reckon, got murdered by Trench, and Trench then shot himself. Pope's promotion. Federal Bureau of Control. Employee report. Review. Dr. Darling has personally recommended Miss Pope for promotion based on her work ethic and assistance in advancing many ongoing research matters. See research reports redacted for breakthroughs resulting from her work. Recommendation. According to her colleagues, Pope has displayed a keen eye for detail and a quick grasp of paranatural concepts. She is professional and diligent, though some of her co-workers complain of social disinterest. The review committee approves this recommendation and promotes Mrs. Pope to the position of research specialist. Hey, Specialist Pope. Oh. More shit. Collective unconscious. Examination of paranatural topics. Collective unconscious. Summary. Collective unconscious is defined as a form of the unconscious that is shared in all human minds. From this arises unconscious knowledge, linking us through our ancestral heritage. See Young Report, page 12-34. Although, in this case, I think it's pages 12 through 34. Through this collective unconscious, we unknowingly attribute a series of images and archetypes to all elements of our lives. These archetypes are never fixed, but shift and change in tandem with our species and culture. This internal belief in the power of images shared by a massive population is redacted in the creation of altered items and objects of power. The sheer amount of redacted, exuded, is attracted to the best representation of that image, imbuing a single object with massive amounts of redacted. Theoretically, places of power could likewise be formed by the simple power of sustained collective belief. Refer to file 5-41-7532 for full report. Yeah, kind of like how orcs in 40k behave. You know, if a bunch of them start believing in something, it becomes real. Alright. Oh, 1 X's. Very low. Para-utility. Examination of paranatural topics. Objects of power and their para-utility. Summary. Objects of power are unique in the capacity to grant certain individuals paranatural abilities. We call these individuals para-utilitarians. The potency of these abilities depends on the para-utilitarian. Using the redacted object of power as an example, some para-utilitarians can achieve a throw distance of redacted, while others are only capable of as little as redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.15 for more information. What exactly determines an individual's paranatural competence is unknown, but it is largely believed that some redacted exists within the body and that, like all muscles, it can be exercised. To continue my analysis, I've officially requested access to the Northmore records. Considering he's one of the most accomplished para-utilitarians the Bureau has ever seen, Dr. Darling is still considering this request. Refer to file 8-54-1982 for full report. Alright then.
Did you see me take down one of those flying motherfuckers?
Bullshit.
I was like, yeah, bullshit you did. Anyway, I will be ending stream now. Oh. So. Yeah, I'm right about that. Okay. Thank you guys for watching, if you indeed have been. I don't know when the next stream will be, probably quite a while. So don't get your hopes up. Well, no one's gonna watch this anyway, so who cares? And yeah. This has been Ivan from the Wooden Straw channel, and I wish you all a very pleasant day, evening, and night.